Tin Man coming at you. Mark from Over a Pike. The guy that brings you all those esotericas. Are you on the drop list? I'd be curious. Right now I'm on hold. Are you on the esoterica drop list? Why is it everybody has to drive so dumb? And are we okay? Crazy freaking people. Crazy freaking people. Yeah, I didn't send out a text message today because it just didn't seem like that big of a drop. So it looks like we'll get a few more in here and I'll announce it. So that way everybody's got a shot. Dance Dad Piper, good to see you. Red Pipes. Not to mention I was also in the car. Was doing a quick scan. And that's when it happened. So I mean, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Let's see. Don't do this at home, kids.
All agents are still busy assisting other callers.
I'm calling them as well. Oh, okay. So yeah. Hey, 13 in the house. Where are all those thumbs up at? Come on now. Like for giving out esoterica and Germain, you'd think I could get a thumbs up once in a while. You'd think I could get one. So yeah, no text message went out today. If you're not on the esoterica Germain drop list, you can do that. If you check out Over a Pipe Live, you can find out more information on that. We got some people on that. You need your first Germain? All right. Well, I'm going to give you your first Germain. You got to be quick because they've currently only got 4 in stock. They've got 2 King Charles and 2 Plum Cake. So, and as soon as those likes breach that 15 mark, we're going to throw the announcement out there. And some people might not like that, but that's okay. But I am on hold. All right. On you guys. The current drop is at Pipes and Cigars. Pipes and Cigars. You can grab some Balkan Sobranie and you can grab a couple Germain's tins. That's all they got.
All agents are still busy
and I'm calling them right now. So if you want to hear what I get or hear what they say when I call, just hang out. I'm on the road, so I have nothing else to do. If you're not on the esoterica drop list, you need to be at the Over a Pipe lives. We're going to do one tonight around 9:30ish Eastern time. So you better be there if you want to find out how to get on the text message list. Over a Pipe Live. That's the sister channel. But like I said, if you want to hear what I find out, I'm going to sit on hold until Pipes and Cigars opens up. Everybody
agents are still busy assisting other callers.
Still assisting other callers.
Answered in the
order it will be received. It's a lie. It's a lie. I mean, look, I don't know. That's why I'm calling them. I'm gonna freaking call this line because it's Sam. I'd love for you to check online just to see what they say. Not shooting the messenger. I recall. I was in that boat with you, sir. You and me both. Oh. Take these off. You and me both, man. Yep. They got Balkan Sobranie, and they had a couple of Germains. Yep,
All
110
agents
limit.
are still busy assisting other callers. Your call will
So
be
we'll see.
answered in the order.
Yes, because like that's the thing is like what they're not posting on their site. That's what I want to know. That's all I want to know is just what we'll find out. I'll turn this down just a hair because I'm sure it's loud. It is nasty over here, and I got a 44-minute drive. Ah, gotcha, Freebird. Yeah, it's all right. It was tiny, like literally only had 2 of each. So you know, by the time I got the text message out, this was just easier. I love me some Balkan Sobranie. Interesting. That must be because I'm looking at it right now. I'll probably take a picture of it later. I mean, I had a feeling that there was a drop today. Again, I'm on a work trip, but I really had a feeling there was a drop today. Boom! That's why you show up to the Over a Pipe Live channel, isn't it, Mod Dre? That's how it goes. Anybody else say something? No, I don't want a 10. I don't want a 10, Sam. No, I don't want any. Oh, Rich Dark Flake? Boris, which would you rather have, Rich Dark Flake or Stonehaven? Because I mean, isn't Rich Dark Flake just the Germain Stonehaven? Thank you though, Sam. Sam, I gotta get one guy's thing for one of the Scarboroughs, so which was pretty cool. So we had I think it was it Von Braun or Vaughn something or other. He's the one that won the one of the Scarboroughs. So yeah, Magnus, that's who it was. He hasn't texted me yet, so I don't have his information. It's the Pipes and Cigars. I'm just curious. I want to see. I want to hold them accountable when I call them and ask them what's up. There is no Rich Dark Flake, Big Country. Boris was saying he wanted Rich Dark Flake, and I said, isn't that just Stonehaven? Ugh. Rainy day, allergies, stuffy nose. And elevator music calling Pipes and Cigars. Still busy. I'm amazed. They must have something if they're so busy. Boris, is there any way to get it to you and like get it through customs? Don't do this while you drive, by the way. Yeah, it depends. Because again, I don't know when they're holding them and Let me know if it works now.
All agents are still busy assisting other callers. Your call will be answered in the order it was received.
Anything now? We back up? There we go. Yeah. Look, man, I can find a way to troubleshoot stuff. No problem. I'll find a way. Okay, got it. Now it works. So yeah. So basically I'm just sitting on the phone waiting to see if Pipes and Cigars picks up, just because I want to find out if they got anything else. I'm just curious. I'm just very fascinated. Find out what they got and everything else. Look, if you need any proof that, you know, I find all the drops, or not all the drops, but if I find lots of Esoteric and Germain drops, I mean, all you got to do is go back through all my drop videos to see it. It still amazes me. I see so many people scalping on Facebook and paying stupid prices. And I'm like, how dumb are you? Like, all you got to do is come over here and hang out with us, have a good community, and you get Esoterica drops. It's like, I don't understand that much money for this stuff. It's like, it's crazy.
All agents are still busy assisting other callers. Your call will be answered in the order it was received.
You would think so, right, Sam? Boris, I asked you earlier, is there any way to send you Stonehaven? Will it get through customs? But I mean, like, you know, I'll find the drops, even if they're small. I won't get all of them. Like today, like I'm out working, I just had a feeling while I was on the road that they were gonna drop. I just had that feeling. I was like, okay, let's see. All right, internet's gonna get a little sketch here in a second. It's gonna get a little sketchy. But I'm amazed that Pipes and Cigars has not picked up the phone yet, because I've been on hold for 25 minutes with Pipes and Cigars. Come on now. Still one King Charles left if somebody wants it, I think. There's definitely Sobranie. And the good thing about the Balkan Sobranie is they're usually sitting there a bunch, so you can actually kind of rack it up a little bit with the Balkan Sobranie. I love Balkan Sobranie, so I racked up. Yeah, what do you say it is? Tea, Boris? Does it have to be packaged a certain way? Let me know. Just don't include the word tobacco. Got it. Sam, I'm gonna be sending Andrew Srigliano something not tobacco related, and I'm worried about it making it to him. Oh, I dropped. Yeah, signal gets bad. Okay, thanks, Madre. Thanks. Yeah, like the signal gets a little sketchy. Okay, packed anyway. Got it. Okay. I feel like Boris, I need to send you like 10 packages and see which ones don't. Not placebo, but you know what I mean. Decoys. That's what I meant to say. Decoys. Send some decoys. Oh, my nose is so stuffy. My internet's awful because I'm way out in the freaking boonies. Having to drive 50 miles. Or whatever that is in kilometers. What is that? That would be 80 kilometers, 75 kilometers. 80 kilometers, I think. 50 miles, 80 kilometers. But yeah, I'm going to stay on, see if I can get pipes and cigars to answer while I'm on this drive. I'm just curious. Real stupid idea. Some of the stuff that we do. You know what I think tonight? We'll go ahead and open up the bag of Stonehaven and go ahead and put out all the samples. And I'll just measure it. I'll measure it on the live. What do y'all think? Measure it all out on the live? Why not? I mean, we know everybody believes it anyways, but I don't know. Would y'all be interested in seeing me cut open that bag and start measuring out all 8 ounces?
All agents are still busy.
Oh, yes. All agents are still busy. Yeah, I mean, why not? Seal them all up, be ready to go. Okay, yeah. I'll cut that bag open tonight, start packaging it up. But yeah, I don't understand how I see so many people buying scalp Stonehaven. We can watch paint dry. Well, Sue, if I could paint with it, darn, I'd probably let y'all do that. But yeah, I don't get why people want to pay stupid prices. I just don't get it. And I see them on Facebook and all over the place, like, hey, look at all this I got. PM me so I can bend you over and rip you a new one. It's like, God, it's like so stupid. Doesn't make any sense. Sometimes I get over at Pipes and Cigars, they had small. It was like King Charles and what was the other? King Charles might be gone now. Yeah, King Charles. It was King Charles and Plum Cake. There was like 2 tins of each. Now there's still some Balkan Sobranie. God, I should brought some nose spray. I'm pretty sure there's still some Balkan Sobranie. It's not cheap.
All agents are still busy assisting other callers.
I can't believe these people don't pick up.
Be answered in the order it was received.
There we go. Balkan Sobranie. Yeah, right? Oh, here we go.
How can I help?
Yes, hey, I wanted to find out, did y'all happen to get any esotericas or Germains today?
I'd be happy to look into that for you here.
Oh, sure.
Can I have your first and last name?
Sure, it's Martin.
I'm sorry, did you say Mark?
Martin, M-A-R-T-I-N.
Okay, thank you, Martin. And what is your last name?
Let's see. Yeah.
Okay, so I would just have to verify one more thing here.
Okay.
What would be the best? Let's just see.
She was asking for funky information.
Okay.
No worries, Chip.
How's your day going so far?
Pretty good. How's your day going? I'm talking with Pipes and Cigars, Chip.
Martin?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, yeah.
These 2 types here.
Okay.
And we have not gotten an update on when we will receive that as of yet.
Do you know when your earliest call was? Like, was it like in the last 10 minutes or 20 minutes? I'm just curious, like, because usually those guys probably have a good idea or somebody that's letting them know.
I mean, like another customer that had asked
Yeah.
about this product?
Yeah.
I would say...
Because I've been on hold for about, I've been on hold for about 30 minutes, so.
I do apologize.
Oh, no, you're fine. So I'm just curious. Oh, you're fine.
Yeah,
You're fine.
this morning.
Wow. Okay. So so the first call was earlier this morning. Got it. Understood. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Oh no, it's cool. Like no, I was just calling for information. Like because I'm good. I don't need any, but I was just curious.
Okay.
Because y'all have a local storefront too.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And so those guys, do they take orders inside the store too, or just over the customer service line?
So what I do know with those two types that you did ask for, those would be over the phone.
Those would be over the phone. So if so if they're in stock, you're going to take those orders over the phone.
That is correct.
Gotcha. Do they take orders over the phone in the store too, or just on the customer service line?
Yeah, the customer service line.
Got it. Understood. Cool. Excellent. Well, thank you for the information. I appreciate it.
No problem. Was there anything?
Oh, no, you're good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good day.
Thank you, Martin, and I hope you do.
Oops, kind of hung up on her. That's all right. So, very interesting. So, kind of the neat, oh, that's a nice card. Kind of the neat fact from that, which I thought was very, very fascinating, is that she actually said that those orders for Germain and Esoterica would be done over the phone. Not only would they be done over the phone, which I found very, very interesting, but there were some that were also listed on the site. So some of those, either that's leftover stuff, which makes sense, or they just didn't code it correctly and it got sold online, which happens too. Sometimes they enter them in and it's supposed to be like inventory only, not site-wide, something like that. So they might have done a site-wide, so which is very, very possible. But I was pretty interested in it. But that's amazing. Somebody actually called this morning because it's 2:30 p.m. right now. So what you're seeing is you're like some of these scalpers are catching wind of the system, and I think they're putting in a little bit of extra legwork on everything, which makes sense. You know, I don't blame them for putting in a bit of extra legwork since they know somebody's hitting up their turf. But so Pipes and Cigars probably got some. They probably sold the vast majority over the phone, and then whoever actually went to the store, and then they probably coded Balkan Sobranie, King Charles, and the plum cake. Probably coded those incorrectly in the inventory when they put them up. That's what I'm betting on. That's what I think probably happened. Am I back? I dropped. Did I come back? So the only update is that King Charles and plum cake are now out of stock. But the lady said that pretty much, like for those two blends, the transactions are taking those orders over the phone. Sorry, I was hoping y'all got to see the whole thing. But the main thing is that she said specifically somebody called the earliest person she knows of called this morning, and it's 2:30 p.m. here right now. So I really think, scalpers have gotten wind up, and so they're pushing a little harder. That's fine. I was just curious though. So it looks like you got to get on the whole. You got to make phone calls. So So you can actually call a lot of these places and actually do your orders over the phone. I've done that many times. Sometimes, especially the smaller shops, when it comes to Esotericas and Germains, a lot of them don't want to, don't want to post them online. Like Pipes and Cigars really doesn't want to. See you, Boris. Good to see you. So a lot of them don't want to post online because of the fact that they get swamped at their website. Everybody comes and overloads and buys it, and then like people that they like save stuff for doesn't get it, and then all of a sudden those guys are pissed off because those guys are racking up. This is no different than buying bourbons. This is no different than a lot of stuff. Bourbons, comic books. Oh, good. Balkan Sobranie? Nice. There you go, Sue. Yeah, I mean, Sue, if you check tomorrow, you could probably buy another one. Pretty easily. I didn't send a text on this one because, again, I was driving and this was, it was so small. Like, I didn't get anything on this one. There's people that do, Mondre, there are people that do. And, I mean, it's called the hustle. So, I mean, you got to hustle you hustle for a reason. She's up there in Maine. He doesn't deserve it. He does, Sue. He sure does. He deserves it. Sue's like my wife. She's always like getting me good stuff, and I'm like terrible at knowing what to get her. Yeah, they're gonna come at some point. There's gonna be more at some point. They're always, granted, like there was only a couple who had tried to see how many there were this year in terms of what was there. But I mean, that's okay. It's that's how we look for stuff. Retirement destination, love it. So, but yeah, I thought that was kind of fun. I figured it was kind of Stonehaven, List, Esotericas, Germain's, all that kind of stuff. We'll see you later.